This better be good.
It is
even
good.
for me.
It is good. 10:15, the temperature is creeping up. So we're going to have fun taking you around and seeing what we can find.
I can see the glisten now. Look this way.
I'm like sweaty all over.
I can't bear flies. Oh, and it keeps landing on my hand.
I'm forgetting we're filming for a YouTube channel. I'm just chatting to Terry like normal. So, good morning. So we are in the relative sanctuary of the car and the air conditioning. So today it's already about 35 degrees and it's 9:45 in the morning. So it's supposed to get up to about 100 today. So we're getting out early to do some thrifting, aren't we?
We are. I looked on the weather app and thought, what a day to choose to go thrifting. But I think all the days are the same from now on here in Spain. So yeah, I've had a new haircut. I've done it myself.
Let's have a little look at that. Oh, lovely.
That will keep me cooler.
Well, that's lucky. We just stopped on the road, just enough time to show you new haircut. So believe it or not, he cuts his own hair backwards with clippers. So anyway, it looks pretty good. This is what it turns out like if it goes wrong. He just has to number 2 it all over, or 0 it all over. So we're going to have a great day thrifting today. We're not sure where we're going to go, what we're going to do. We're just going to see what we find. So come along with us, thrifting in a heat wave. Okay, so we're 10:15, the temperature is creeping up. So we've dared to step out of the car and the aircon out into the wild, and we're here at the Pink House in Concepcion. Now we have brought you here before a long time ago. It's quite something, this place. You're not going to believe it when we take you inside. So let's take a look at what he's got outside first, and then inside is like a whole other level. Come on. So these are cool, aren't they? Obviously touristy things you'd pick up and display in your holiday rental and your holiday villa. Quite interesting. Obviously the different seasons. We've got pumpkins and watermelons, lovely colours, really holidays. It's kind of what you think about when you're in Spain, isn't it?
They look almost Italian.
Well, the view out of that window looks a bit Italian, doesn't it?
Yeah, and the other one has got like boats in the background.
Well, they could be Italian. They do have boats in Spain.
Well, yes.
Breaking news.
I can see a pineapple.
Oh yeah. €11.85 is the original price. I've found another one. Pomegranates and bananas. She's got slightly crazy eyes, but this little girl, look at the detail. She's reading a book. We've got a pencil sharpener, a rubber, a pencil. I mean, so detailed for a garden sculpture. Someone's given her a bit of a paint up, but apart from the eyes, it's just quite fun. I've never seen a statue for the garden like that, really. It's usually hedgehogs, animals. Now you see what I mean when you look at the surroundings. It's just a crazy place, but he sometimes has some really cool stuff.
I'm just going to show up just to see.
This is the sunshade. He's a real character, the guy who runs the Pink House here. So we just spotted a couple of tables. So this one's really cool, €25. Beautiful design. I'm just thinking we're looking for some furniture for the upstairs. It's kind of in our bedroom, but it's like a separate area, which is like a little sitting area. And we haven't really got any tables and chairs. We just fancied like a little, we were thinking more like a table to eat at if it was, you know, a bit hot on the terrace. But this might work as a nice coffee table, whether it's too big. I mean, it's kind of an empty space which needs filling in a way, so that might work. It seems in quite good condition. And then over here, also for €25, there's kind of something in between. It's not really a table height or a coffee table height. It's like in between, I would say. So whether this is more useful.
Again, €25. So again, something else to think about.
We'll have a think about that while we wander around. So we're going in. And as you can see, as soon as you step in the door, it's chock-a-block. So we're going to have fun taking you around and seeing what we can find. So we're always looking for cool pictures.
Nice.
Which out of the context of this frame, look at the little seagull, the little bird in the wash. Look.
Making my own shadow. I'm trying not to do that, but
well, that's all right. It doesn't matter. We have to pretend you're not here, like you're just an enigma. If we see Terry's shadow, we know it's not just magic. how we throw these videos together. There's so many to look through. And again, you see that to me would be lovely without all of this fancy framing going on. Images that will look good in the UK are also what we're looking for. So not necessarily holiday images, but images like that might work quite well.
Is it all textured?
Yeah,
Oh,
all textured.
I love the signature like this.
Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it? So that could be France, maybe. Oh, how funny. Look where that was framed.
No.
You can't, can you read that without your
I
specs
can.
on?
I'm just going to zoom because
So
that's...
this is framed in a little picture framing workshop that no longer exists, round the corner from where you used to have your hairdressing salon in Kings Lynn in Norfolk in the UK.
That's amazing. What are the chances?
I mean, that is ridiculous. Does it mean we have to have it? It's interesting, isn't it?
It is.
I prefer the actual thing without the frame, but which seems a shame because the frame is the local connection to us. But
there's so many paintings and pictures. Oh, that's lovely, actually.
So I think the one we've got of the ballerinas, I think, is also by Vernon Ward. Just a print, but quite a nice size.
Yeah, there's just something lovely about it. Yeah, the colours and...
fully glazed. So these, I think, are from the 50s, 60s. Oh, is that the date? 51.
It's just sort of dreamlike, isn't it?
Yeah.
Serene. And...
The Age of Innocence, it's called, which is interesting. And you can see here where it was framed and the phone number 2726, which obviously dates the whole equation because phone numbers are not that short anymore. So probably in its original frame. Well, I'm putting them in a pile, so...
And that's quite interesting as well. It's big.
Kind of a holiday image. Just a kind of print, but they've printed it onto a canvas board, so it's got that kind of texture to it. Oil on canvas. It's in Portugal.
Oh.
Heavy, super heavy. It looks like it's been eaten by the termites, the frame.
Oh, yeah.
Or a dog.
Both. I think probably termites also, yeah, because it's soft and spongy.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Mm.
Like Russian or something, like the hat and things. Almost look like Cossack dancers or something, don't they?
I love that. I think it's the background as well. It's lovely. It's sort of calico colour and...
Yeah, let's have a look on the back, see if there's anything on it. I think, unfortunately, the dampness on the back of the frame has come through to the front, which is a real shame.
Yeah.
So we'll have to leave that one. I'm forgetting we're filming for a YouTube channel. I'm just chatting to Terry like normal. It's the heat. It's the heat. So I think we've seen this one before. I don't know if the image is good enough or not, but it reminds me of our local docks in Kings Lynn. Nice period frame. As again, looking for images that are saleable in the UK. But so maybe we've turned that one down before for a reason. But it's quite interesting.
I like it. I love the colours on it.
Yeah, it's kind of muted, washed out almost, isn't it?
Yeah, and the lovely sea.
Shall I put it on the maybes?
Put it on the maybes.
I don't know if it comes across on camera that I'm like sweaty all over.
Not yet.
Too much information.
What's this under there with all the tiles? Looks quite interesting. I don't know. It's more like a Chinese image.
It's mosaicked. Or maybe they've just put clear, it's very heavy. Maybe they've just put clear glass tiles over an image, I think, which is interesting. Never seen that before.
No, I haven't.
Feels a bit 80s to me. So
no.
What's going on in there? You're not keen on that?
No.
Well, that was quick.
Quick decision. No.
I didn't even ask you if you liked it.
No. I can see the glisten now. Look this way.
You need to commit to the Pink House and think, right, I'm going to spend an afternoon or a morning going through it all because there is literally so much stuff. It's sometimes a shame because they have things like that's a lovely print, but it's totally water damaged. Look at the bottom with the poppies and, you know, that's a lovely thing, but unfortunately damaged, which is always a shame. They're cute. A couple of little, we're looking for little extra bits and pieces that we can get back to the UK easily for Christmas stalls and little small items people can pick up for Christmas displays and things. So we've got quite a bit of clear glass. I think they're quite nice on a dinner table, mantelpiece with a couple of nice little Christmas candles in, and I don't suppose there'll be much money. So that is perhaps on silk. by Ingrid somebody. So someone's obviously painted that.
Very Norfolk.
It's got that kind of misty, marshy look to it, hasn't it? It's obviously a bit newer. What's this on the back? Continental Nutrition.
Pet food and things. I don't know what that's got to do with it, but
maybe it was hanging in their offices. Right, I just need to calm myself.
What have you seen?
Round the corner.
This better be good.
It is
even
good.
for me.
It is good. West German.
Oh
so
my
there's
goodness.
2 things.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that is amazing.
Is it absolutely cracked?
Oh yeah, I never thought of the curse of the crack.
No, I think that's not
Joking.
cracked. That is beautiful.
Oh my god.
I
thought you were kidding me.
No,
I thought now
see,
it's going to
you
be something
see,
silly round
you
here.
see. What do you think I talk about silly stuff here on these videos? Plus,
a little
this is a
Sherwich one. Yeah, you can tell by the.
So,
and it's beautiful. Look at that design.
lovely seed heads and almost like alliums or something. Where's your... Apologies for all the shadows in here because the lighting is so terrible. Yeah, let me check it over.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's got a slight little... I think that would...
buff out.
It's already coming off.
Yeah.
It's just a bit of pen or something.
Well, oh my god, I can't believe it.
How cool is this? So look, you've got the rickrack. I think they call that rickrack, or something similar to rickrack, like a braid. And then someone's done a tapestry of all these kind of knights. Well, what are they not? Are they? Maybe they're the queens of... No, because there's men and women. It's got that medieval look.
Yeah,
anyway.
like jesters and
court jesters, and I was thinking Knights of the Round Table, but it's not really exactly that. But yeah, quite nice colours, quite bright. That one is €10. Terry is getting hounded.
There
by
is
flies.
a fly, and it is driving me crazy.
So if the camera suddenly jerks like this, you know it's Terry getting annoyed with the fly.
I can't bear flies. Oh, and it keeps landing on my hand while I'm recording.
I can't really get to them. I think, well, I might be able to get to them.
Oh, the ladies.
Aren't they fun? I mean, the clothes, the costume. Her little headdress has fallen slightly.
Wow. What do you think they're from?
Well, let me hold both of them for you. I mean, they're like from the Rio Carnival or something. Notting Hill Carnival, that kind of look.
I love the clothes, and I love the faces as well. Look at this one. She's absolutely beautiful.
And lovely earrings and jewellery and fabulous. Oh, this one is Brazil. Look on the ribbon, on the dress. You see that?
Yeah.
And this one must be... Oh, that's Brazil as well. So they're obviously just... Someone's bought these on holiday or something.
They're fabulous. They'd make the perfect thing on the top of a Christmas tree.
They would. Fabulous. Love them. Now we have somebody who loves harvestware. And this just shows you, the lady is in Australia, and your name, I apologise, has completely slipped my mind in the heat. But this has been embellished and turned slightly fabulous with this little bonsai type tree. It's like a little craft project. And this, believe it or not, is €50.
Well, can't be.
It is.
I think that's 5. Well, who knows? But it does say 50.
It's definitely 50.
Yeah.
There's no discrepancy.
Wow.
I can't stop thinking about my pots.
Where have you gone?
Quite sweet. I think that's a little studio pottery. Yeah, I thought originally it was like one of those Foster's. I think it's called Foster's, the company that makes. You see a lot of them with this, just a little bit of kind of West German style glaze around the top. But this
Trying to get it in the light. It's terrible
it's
light.
impossible. Yeah, it's got like a slight crackle glaze across it. Yeah, I might hold on to that.
Keep hold of him.
They're a little bit. Little spider. It's like your worst nightmare in here, Terry.
Flies and spiders, although the spiders will get the flies. So.
True. There's a rhyme there, isn't there? A
Yeah.
limerick.
I was trying to think of it as well, but
The
we've tried that
spider
before
to
and
the
we got it
fly.
all wrong.
Yeah, we got it wrong. The one I got wrong last time was, what wood would a woodpecker peck if a woodpecker could peck wood? Something like that.
Probably wrong again. Yeah, I thought you were just winding me up with that West German.
As
He
if
said
I would
before,
wind you
oh
up.
wow, look at this, and it was the naffest old sort of 60s bar, I think.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, you see.
So I thought this is not going to be a real thing. So yeah.
And
And on the
then
way here,
it
I did
was.
say, you never know, Pink House, you might even have some West German.
Exactly. So,
And he did.
hello.
Meet you at the other end.
Okie dokie. Hello.
Particularly like this one. It's lovely. It looks like, you can imagine,
Well, this looks a bit
There's
like it
sort
could
of-
be Lachanka or somewhere,
Yeah.
doesn't it, in the
old Spain and the family. They're obviously just working the esparto grass. We used to
Yeah.
think it was wicker, what they make these baskets, but it's
They
actually
do
grass.
lampshades and things nowadays, don't they, with it? All
Yeah.
from this grass. There is an element of eccentricity, I think, about this place, but we love it even more for that. The guy is such a character, and I think that just makes it more fun, doesn't it? So there's a whole other side to this place, so we'll head down the other end and see what they've got in there. So I think I'm going to go with that one, the Vernon Ward. We do see them occasionally in the UK, but they're usually much smaller than that.
Yeah, it's
It's
nice.
quite nice, that one, isn't it?
Yep.
Just as a little extra. Okay, so we're down at the other end now. We're going to work all the way down to the bottom. There's another one of those, look. Aren't they unusual? That's missing a couple of tiles, which someone's then just So actually, I think the design is on the mosaics.
It's interesting. Oh,
That's quite interesting.
nice
Oh, it's
mirror.
cracked. The glass is cracked. The mirror is cracked in the corner. I've got the fly now. It's on my forehead.
oh.
Along with the glitter. Oh, that's quite nice. It's a bit Scandinavian looking.
I love this because it's got this
Where they
like
do
the
the
corrugated
wood.
metal.
Or it could be the metal. Yeah.
I think it. Oh no, I think it is the
like
wood.
a little.
Maybe it is wood.
Scandinavian cabin or something. That's how I.
And the lovely geraniums on the windowsill.
Just on a little canvas.
I think for 12,
nice
that's
image.
great. Yeah, it's very graphic because of the white with the
Yeah.
Asking
it's
if he's
nicely
got fly swat.
Well, that was quite interesting. It's got a kind of 1950s look about it.
That's just paint.
Yeah, it's like painted. I think we've seen a few things where they've obviously then just go over it with a kind of almost like a dry brush and then give it that kind of texture. Seems like it's in one piece.
Well, that's lovely too. I like that. Hold
You
on
like
to
that?
him. Yeah.
I'll take him round with me and I'll drop him at the counter in a minute. Wow, it's great today. There's all kinds of new stuff. So we haven't been here for, what do you think, maybe 5 or 6 months? Quite a long time. So I think
it's
it's
quite a
given a
long
real
time.
chance to get new things. They basically do house clearance. And I think he was telling us one time they go all the way to Alicante. They go anywhere. So, 2 or 3 hours away. I think they maybe have got a shop there. So they just clear all these houses. So it depends whose house they clear as to what they get, whether it's cool or not. In our opinion.
The pot at the back looks quite cool. I was looking while I was recording you. My eyes were going sideways. Oh, that one, but I didn't see that one. I'm looking at another one. Oh, there's a lot of stuff just dropped onto the floor, but that's lovely. How fabulous is that?
I think it just needs a good. I'm going to do this, and I don't really want to do this, but
It just needs a clean up.
I think it just needs a good hot soapy wash. So we picked one up in Almeria, which was similar in style to this, which probably is from the similar period. I'm thinking maybe 50s into the 60s.
I can't believe it. Is that a chip there? What's that?
No.
No. You're convinced there's going to be something wrong with it.
I'll put that on the counter as well, shall I? Gosh. I think we need more cash. What have you spotted over here? Hold on.
I just saw that black one with a red and I didn't know what that was. That's the one I saw from.
This one?
Yeah.
No. This is possibly... Oh,
Everything's got something inside.
This is €7. It's kind of got like a Mexican-y feel about it.
Yeah. It's quite nice.
Quite a nice one. Nice size. And for €7, that's great.
Yeah, I think he's a taker as well.
Which one?
Well,
you like that?
They're so nice even for our house.
I'm not like crazy into that, but we can get it if you like it.
No? Well, let's have a think about him.
Terry's making it out like it's my decision anyway. As he walks past, he'll just grab it. And he's very welcome to do that.
I'll have a proper look on my own.
No! He's cool, isn't he? We might have seen him before, actually. I mean, that is just amazing. What a find. I'm putting it on the counter so no one else grabs it.
Oops, I'm forgetting I'm just shopping on my own.
The problem is now I need to look at absolutely every single thing in the shop now, just in case, don't I?
I'm doing the same. Something just fell down, but I didn't touch anything.
Oh, how funny is that? I thought, what is this? Is this poking out from under a dress? It's a little cat poking out of a teepee with a duck, a chick. Interesting. What would the resale value be on that, Terry?
Not much, I don't
Minimal.
think. Minimal. Breathe in.
It's lucky I'm skinny. This is what you thought I was doing earlier.
Yeah,
right?
this is what I thought you were doing. Clickbait.
The Norman Wisdom complete collection. I'm a bit like Norman Wisdom, actually. Falling over, knocking into things.
Again, I don't know if Norman Wisdom was worldwide or not.
Well, he was mainly UK, but he was big in Eastern Europe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was big in Eastern Europe and like super famous in Eastern Europe, like massive. Like he went and they'd like mob him like the Beatles or something like that. So Norman Wisdom was like from the 50s probably through until the 90s. And he'd always just trip over, like, and you know, just little pratfalls. More harvestware. It's like a Christmas galleon. I mean, someone's took a lot of time putting all these crystals on this.
I think it's
Is it
not
meant
that
to be
stuff
like a
where you
ship?
grow the crystals on the...
It might be. I think it's having sold quite a lot of Christmas-themed merchandise in my time from companies like Gisela Graham, who specialise in Christmas decorations. It's this kind of stuff that I was covered in constantly from about October to December. 11! Okay, so I'm not sure whether we'll be able to look in here or not because it's in complete darkness. But I'm reliably informed when I walk down this end, the lights will come on. So stick with us. Oh, hey, there we go. So how cool is that? It's big. I mean, it's difficult for us to transport, really. It's kind of that style. It's a bit like, do you remember Bob Ross, who used to do the How to Paint TV series and had books and paints and things? He had a big afro, like a big ball afro. And that is kind of that period, I think, where all the trees are like...
Do you think we've already spent over our budget?
So I got €100 out of the bank this morning thinking, well, that's plenty. Because usually you spend like €1 and €2 and a 50 cents and all of this. So we'll see what kind of deal we can negotiate on this little haul. Well, big haul. So fingers crossed we get a good deal.
Well, they all have prices.
Oh, have they?
It's just invisible.
It's like a code.
This is 62.
62, very
Yeah.
precise.
€15 for you. Here you go.
Okay.
You're lucky there. This is 112.
Okay, so
So it's 15. Let's say 10.
say 10, so it's easy math.
So that's 38, yeah?
So that's 25. You see what I mean about a proper character?
25.
And
And
then
this one
these-
10, I think.
A tenner?
Yeah.
We don't know your name either.
What day is today?
Ah,
Sammy.
Sammy.
Sammy, oh,
okay.
nice
So-
to meet you, Sammy.
So 10 for this. Oh, that has
Yeah.
got a price on. So what is
Let's say
that?
10 as
Say
well.
10.
There you go, yeah.
So 45,
25.
55, 65, 70.
In a couple of euros. 72. There you go. All I have-
72.
Yeah.
That seems like a good deal.
You always get a good deal here at the Pink House.
We like coming here. We've not been for a little while, but we always find good stuff here. There you go. We'll get all this loaded up and we've got to go back in to get the rest.
We have the paintings. Where shall I put these, in the boot?
I'm just putting the aircon on. So this car beeps and everything you do, it beeps.
There it goes.
See what I mean?
Doesn't like it. You've got the key in your hand and you're not in the car.
And we just don't care. So the West German is seat belted in.
Oh,
Like little passengers.
oh, perfect. Let's go.
We're ready to go. Okay, so we're back at home after an amazing day of thrifting out in a heat wave. It got to about 45 degrees, I think. And sitting here now trying to look as fresh and carefree as possible. It's actually really warm in here. So we're having a coffee, which I think is supposed to help with your temperature. And look, I kind of match. So you can see some really big, well, you can only just see me because of these large hauls, but these large thrifts, but I'll just show you some of the smaller ones first. So this really appealed to us. I think we might have seen it on a previous visit to the Pink House, just a very simple, quite naive painting of some kind of Scandinavian cabin or something with geraniums on the windowsill. A beautiful little simple setup in quite a nice little frame. An original, so that's always nice. So that was 10 euros in the end. So that was a really cool find. I love the colours. It's just kind of got that brightness about it, which is really nice. A couple of little mini finds. These little candlestick holders look beautiful, actually. I haven't actually researched these. They look a bit Costa Boda, don't they? Just very small for a little dinner candle. Ideal little pickup pieces for Christmas, for the table, for the mantelpiece. It's difficult to price these because he gave us these. The little vase I'm about to show you for like €2 or something crazy. So essentially free. So I think we had this, and then we also had something else I think was from here as well. So this is, according to a bit of quick research, brutalist style, possibly Scandinavian pottery. Amazing the way they've kind of brushed the colours on. So you've got the oranges, the yellows, a little bit of red, kind of a bit of green in there, I think, as well. The more you spin it, the more you see. So just quite a simple piece. Size-wise, about as big as my hand. So again, that was in the package deal. I have to get my assistant. That little pot there was also from the Pink House. Hold that thought. Pause.
Pause.
We picked so many things up at the Pink House we forgot. So this is just a little handmade studio pottery pot. Nothing particularly special, but it was these 4 items here that were €2. So I mean, for that much, 50 cents each, which is about 40 pence each. So you can't go wrong. We think this is probably worth 10 or 12, maybe 15, probably 5 or 6 for that. And maybe £4 each or £5 each for the little candle holders. At a nice little Christmas fair, I think they'd sell like hotcakes. So we'll show you this picture now. I'll just take my coffee with me. So this Vernon Ward print is called The Age of Innocence. A beautiful image, we thought, with the swans. You see it quite a lot in different sizes. Vernon Ward prints, they were very popular at the time. I think you'll see in the far corner there is the date, which I think is 1951. So again, just a print, but a nice period frame. And if I turn it over, you'll see down here, The Age of Innocence by Vernon Ward, framed F.W. Charman and Sons in, there's the phone number 2726 in Hazelmere. So I think this has to be the original frame, which is rather nice. So that particular one was €10, I think. And I just feel, as a piece of period artwork, that has to be worth £40, possibly a little more, depending on where we're selling it, maybe 50. You see them quite a lot, but not this size. I've seen lots of smaller versions. So I'll sit back down and show you the main event. So which one do we start with? It's funny, this morning Terry said to me, what if we go to the Pink House and it's full of West German pottery? I'm like, whatever, whatever. But what should we find as we turn the corner? Not one, not two, but three West German pots. So let's start with this one at the front because it's easiest for you to see. An unusual design with these kind of allium heads, that kind of thing, in a very free-form kind of style. You've got the original Schuurich sticker here, which is lovely to have. I'll just give it a little spin for you so you can see as you go round. It's just very free-form, obviously hand-done, and a nice shape piece as well. I love it with this handle. Just a really cool piece to have on its own with a few dried seat heads or something maybe poking out of the top. Just a really stylish, simple thing. Now, there is a slight little, I think this could be a little repair where a tiny piece is chipped out and they've just stuck it back in. But I think it was so beautiful, we just couldn't possibly leave it. And he gave it to us for €10, which is £8. I mean, that's just a super crazy price. I mean, that's got to be worth 40 or 50. It's such a beautiful size. You can see it's actually quite big and probably 12 inches high, something like that. And then if you lift it up, just in case there was any doubt, you'll see there the West German markings, which just prove its provenance. It's always nice to see those.
There's a little €12 sticker under there. It's had a little wash.
It's had a wash, but we didn't take the sticker off. I perhaps didn't wash the bottom. It's always important to wash the bottom. Now this one, we have a very similar one, which I'm going to get to show you. I'll be back. So we picked this one up in Almeria a few months ago. So as you can see, similar colours, also West German. So when I saw this, I thought, ooh, look. So we saw this a bit later on in our trip around the Pink House. I love the simple, I wonder even if they've literally just daubed these colours on. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And then that kind of texture they've painted around with the lines, really simple. I don't know, possibly 50s into the 60s. I'll turn it back round and show you the sticker. So you've got Schuurich and then the kind of model line. So that's really interesting to have as well. And then underneath there, oh, that's interesting. I think that might be the original price written on, 8 and something. Could be. I'm not very good with old money.
Oh yeah, just.
I think it says
8.65.
8.65 or 8 and, you know, it could be in old money. It could be.
Yes, 8.65.
Someone might be able to tell me it's something in maybe pound, shilling and pence or in Deutschmarks or something. And 51738 is the kind of model number. Now we weren't really sure with the finish. You might have some thoughts on this. We've given it a good wash. And as you can see, it's got kind of an uneven texture, which, although it's uneven, is relatively even across the whole thing. So we wonder whether this kind of mottled white effect is something that was part of the original design. It almost looks a little dirty. So maybe you've got some tips on cleaning it, nothing too harsh, or maybe that's just kind of how it should be. But as you can see next to me, it's big. And this was €10 as well. So that was a great find. But the final piece that I'm going to show you, I mean, how fantastic is this? A gorgeous fat lava lamp base. It's funny, we've picked up quite a few lamp bases on our thrifting adventures. We've picked up 2 in Spain. We found a lovely West German one a few months ago at Los Llanos Market. If you go back to about March or something, you'll see the Los Llanos Market, and I was buying a really cool one of those. This one is the classic fat lava glaze in the classic kind of shape. It's big, as you can see. So underneath, you then have the wire going through, and then the wire pokes out of there. And obviously you get this proper lamp fitting on the top, and a big shade is what we need to have made. So we'll get Helen, my lampshade maker, on the case. I know I keep saying that, but Helen, we will come and see you when we come back to the UK in a few weeks, because we'll be there for quite some time. It needs a really cool statement shade, doesn't it? So it just needs rewiring, a shade making, and then, but then when it's lit up, this all kind of lights up as well. It's just beautiful, a really beautiful piece. This one, 25 euros, but I think with a shade, it could be worth 250. You know, it could be worth a lot, 250 pounds. So we're really excited about that. When I turned the corner and saw this and the one with the allium heads, I just couldn't believe it. And I went, well, as you will have seen, and Terry's like, oh yeah, what have you found now? Some old nonsense. But it was West German, so I was excited for a reason. So an amazing haul today from the Pink House in La Concepcion. If you happen to be in the area, it's well worth a visit. As you pull up, you think, where have I come? But once you get inside, if you're really lucky like we were today, you find some pretty amazing things. So if you've liked today's video and you've had fun thrifting along with us, then why not watch something similar here? Hit the subscribe button as well if you'd like to follow our adventures, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye for now.